Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Bravely Default! Before heading to the Temple of Winds, one more thing I want to check here. How's my agility looking? Okay, yeah, I want to equip Edea with the Mythril plate, since 2 more agility really isn't going to help her out any more than she's already doing. And yeah, I want his to be faster than everyone else anyway, because I want him, well, stealing items. So let's see, we already got you on the Thief's Knife. Okay, let's head to the Wind Temple. The whole reason we came here in Chapter 1, and, well, yeah, it took a while for us to get back on track. Can't do anything else with the Thief quest line there. Or with the Profiteur, even at nighttime. Wow, that was easy. Do I have the encounter rate on? I better double check that. Well, at least it's still standing.
Do you feel that?
Feel what? Ring a bell?
Monsters roaming here, and quite a few.
Well, some might think Ringabel is a monster.
Inside the temple? How?
Well, they just left the door wide open.
What happened to this place, Agnès?
Oh, swallowed up in darkness, or whatever was going on in the intro.
The crystal of wind was swallowed up in darkness.
Well, yeah, there you go.
Darkness.
Yes, at the chasm in Kaldisla. It opened at the same time the crystal lost its light.
Nuts.
And the dark that consumed it continues to breed more darkness still. I expect that font of shadows is to blame for drawing these creatures here.
I wonder who's behind all this.
Not good.
Yet we've no choice. Keep vigilant as we proceed. A moment's distraction could prove fatal.
Well, if anyone tries to kill us, you have my permission to set them on fire, Agnès. And more party chat! Well, I think she said she was here almost all the time. What did you pray for? Well, the crystals don't get a day off. That's it? You just pray every day? Does it restore your HP or MP or anything like that? Well, don't you have training, Edea? Or didn't you? Oh, well, yeah, that is true. You filthy animal. Well, that seems natural to me. Oh, well, I don't know if there's anyone left around here, but we can take a look. Okay, first things first, let's head to the left. And we get the Wind Charm. You want to hold on to that for later. It reduces wind elemental damage, so any items like that you want to keep. Unfortunately, we can't go straight up to the crystal. And up there, yeah, you gotta lock the door. And over here, we got 2 new enemies. Let's see what we got here. Aero lanterns. Guess what element they're weak to, viewers? If you say wind, I'm gonna hit you. No, they are weak to fire. And the gargoyles there are actually weak to wind. So let's see what we can do with these guys. See, I want to make sure to steal at least once from all of them. And let's see. Yeah, we'll go after another gargoyle there, and I'll change his weapon later. Let's see. So why don't we go with just 1 arrow spell? I think that'll be enough. And yeah, Ringabel. Try to spread out the damage as much as possible so we can get more damage out of Aero on living targets. And yeah, at this point, we're still going to be sticking to single targeting stuff. Eventually, we will get access to some more mass damage, but not right now. And you know, I almost forgot. Actually, Tiz, I need to examine these guys. Let's try that one again. Okay, so yeah, examine that one. So I like having Tiz do the examining because he's going to be faster than everyone else, and well, I need the enemies to be alive in order for this to work at all. Okay, that should be good then. So let's see, the Aero lanterns are not too much to worry about. One thing they can do is when they get like really low on HP, they can use White Wind to heal themselves or their allies. But yeah, as you can see, they're not going to be living long enough to do that. Flawless victory! But alright, easy enough. Didn't even need Agnès to help out with that one. Let's see, nothing down there. Oh, what do we got here? Not treasure.
What's all this on the floor?
Rubble, look.
The Crystallist scriptures.
Oh, what sort of things do they say?
Dauntless Seeker, offer your prayers unto the crystals. So too shall the Vestal, in accordance with the teachings.
What kind of teachings?
Their resplendent light shall cleave a path through darkest night, and banish fear from every shadow.
Well, they didn't seem to be doing a good job, did they?
The scriptures have been passed down through more than 2 millennia, since the founding of the Orthodoxy. The excerpt I gave is among their most important passages.
Wow, that's pretty old.
I've heard it. From one of the old shepherds, when I was young.
Oh, really? Well, we didn't have any temples back at Kaldisla.
It's that famous, then? I've never read them, nor heard them quoted.
It looks as if someone tried to carry them away from here.
Well, they didn't do a good job.
The Acolytes. They were women of exceptional faith. I expect they came here desperate to protect these writings.
Well, I guess the writings are still here.
This stain upon the floor. I'm afraid it's blood.
Or paint. Do any finger painting here, Agnès? No? Okay. Well, there's nothing else in that room. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of rubble in our way that'll block various paths, so we have to take a really long way around this place. Oh, remedies. Yeah, I could use more of those after I sold some. Alright, and here we got the last new enemy in the area. Not too many here. Let's see. Golems. Let's see. Those guys, they are weak to water. So let's see what we can do with them. Okay. Actually, you know what? What I could do, let's do this. Let's get the Thief's Knife going, and then, let's see, we'll hit the Golem twice with that, hit the Gargoyle once, then I can switch the weapon right now, so I don't have to go back later, and then examine the Golem. So that's another way you could work with that. Let's see, I'm only going to have Agnès use 2 Blizzard spells on the Golem just because it has a lot of defense. Well, not a lot, but it has a lot of HP. And yeah, Ringabel's going to be a bit slow because he's a knight right now, but I don't have anything better for him to do at the moment. Man, we get these items really easily with that Thief's Glove. Well, didn't even need Agnès to pitch in there. Flawless victory! Yeah, that helps out with the JP a little bit, although I'm not extraordinarily concerned about that. Let's see, Turbo Ethers, those sell for pretty good money there. And it looks like we got some progress. Oh, okay, just An item, then. How are we doing there? Okay, we still got a bit of a ways to go with the next level up there. Yeah, I'll probably be selling that Turbo Ether eventually. High potions are always welcome. By the way, even though I have Tiz as a thief right now, he's still pretty good with katanas. Not as good as Freelancer, but still pretty good with it. Good enough to be worthwhile. These are also good with bows, too. Okay, I thought there was something else around here. No, that's another floor. If there's a battle that doesn't have a whole lot of enemies in it, I might not even need Tiz to really contribute to the damage. I could just have him steal instead of trying to mug everything for damage. Oh, what do we got here?
This is terrible.
Just like all the other rooms around this place.
It's like a storm swept through in the middle of supper. What are these scraps of cloth?
Habits.
What habits?
Huh? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Bad habits?
They belong to the acolytes who lived here.
Oh, you mean like part of their clothing. I think it's like a... I forget what a robe or a habit is. What is it? Like a robe or headgear or something? I don't know. Whatever it is.
They were tasked with looking after me. I owe them all so much.
Where have they gone?
Well, maybe they were, I don't know, blown away or just swallowed up by the darkness. I don't know. There's no treasures on this side of the floor. But let's see. This side has some more interesting stuff. You want to hug the wall to the right. Show the wall you care. Let's see, right around here. Ha-ha! Hidden secret passage. And we get a peace ring, just like Final Fantasy VI. It protects against the confusion status. So you want to hold on to that. Although I do use another piece of equipment that helps with that too. Hey, more money. I mean, ethers. Right. I might use those one of these days. I use them more for mixing or compounding than actually their intended purpose to restore MP. Where am I? Oh, okay, yeah. I go this way. Let's see. No, I don't want to go there yet. Okay, that stairway actually leads to the end. I don't want to go there just yet. Oh, someone's still here. Hey, how's it going? Ah, okay, never mind then. Loser. I wonder what that guy was all about. It's probably not important, but you might want to remember him for later. But alright, here we get the Mythril Rod. That's just a straight upgrade there for Agnès there. So let's see, where are you? Okay, so yeah, a bit of a pretty good boost there actually. So alright. And let's see, that's everything here. Alright, we're almost done with this place. We've got more rooms to check out over here? Oh, we do!
Just awful. It's in complete chaos.
Interesting choice of words there, Edea.
Yet swallowed up in silence. And in that stillness, grief. This place is steeped in sadness.
Nuts.
The women here made themselves a human shield that I might get away.
I'm surprised you were able to get away.
And now, all of them gone. It's Norende all over again.
I wonder if all the temples are like this.
Yet, I haven't the leisure to send them on, or to mourn them. I'm not allowed even the luxury of grief.
Yeah, who do you think they think you are? A summoner?
They sacrificed themselves that I might protect the crystal. I'll not betray them, I swear it. No matter what happens.
Surely you can allow yourself to grieve.
I pray for them, that they may know peace. But for now, I must press onward.
Yeah, you might want to check on the crystal.
The crystal altar is just beyond. Follow me.
Okay, was it something or nothing that I was thinking of a treasure? Ah, there it is. Okay. Ooh, a shiny. So yeah, fortunately we can just take that to get out of here if you wanted. Let's see. First things first, let's go over here. Game? Okay, so let's see. In here, we get another upgrade for our daggers. I actually want to hold on to that for later, not because it's actually that strong, but because if I'm trying to build up my special moves for daggers, or any weapon really, you have to hold on to that weapon, or if you switch your weapon, you lose your special moves, or any progress towards that special move there. So that's just something you want to keep in mind there. So if I'm like getting close to a boss and I want to build up my knife special moves, which one is that? Yeah, so you gotta use items for that. Has to be consumable items though, not like the thief's knife, using that as an item. No, that doesn't count. So that's just something to keep in mind there. And let's check on the crystal in here then. Whoa! Doesn't look like much of a crystal anymore.
It's enormous!
Even hearing the stories, I'd never expected.
So, what do we do now? Oh, we gotta keep going.
No! Its light is dimmer still than when I left.
Couldn't see a thing in here when you left. How could it be dimmer than that?
I've watched over the crystal all my life, but this... I've never seen this.
We need to release it from the darkness. Agnès, you know what to do, don't you?
No? What do you know?
The Mother Vestal, my predecessor, showed me as a child. A right to cleanse the crystal of any evil to befall it. I'm to sharpen my focus to a single point and align my breathing to the thrum of the crystal's natural rhythm.
It doesn't seem to have much of a rhythm anymore.
Every Vestal to come before me has poured her prayers into the crystal. The time has come to draw upon that store of will and awaken it.
You do your office proud. Now for the final step.
We already did a bunch of steps?
The Vestal garb.
Right. Without that to serve as a conduit, you won't be able to set the crystal to resonating.
Ah, okay.
The Mother Vestals was stored in the reliquary.
Lead the way. Once we have that, we can begin the rite of awakening.
Sounds easy enough. So, where is that thing? Well, I'll just tell you. It's in the room that we were just in there before. Oh! I'm getting a little ahead of myself there.
That's the garb you need?
Yes, this is it. But the dark has beaten us here.
So we'll get it out of here then. Oh! Yeah, that doesn't look good.
Oh, look at it. It's in tatters. And it must have been such a beautiful piece.
It may not serve its function in this state, yet no other set remains to us.
You're screwed!
What now then? We can't perform the rite without it.
Why not give it a try as is? Even without its sacred power, the frock is deliciously holy.
Yeah, what's the worst that could possibly happen?
Stop talking, Ringabel.
If this garb is destroyed, can we make a new one?
How do you do that?
A set of holy vestments used in some miraculous ritual? Sure, tis. Let me ask my tailor.
No, he's right. That's it.
Do you know how to make one?
We must speak with the old sage of the Yuliana Woods.
Who's that?
He has seen to the creation of the Vestal's garbs and other ceremonial tools for generations. There's no finer craftsman. I met him only once, as a small child together with the Mother Vestal.
Oh, how'd you get all the way over there?
More than a decade has passed. I cannot say whether he is still there, or even alive, but...
Oh. Yeah.
But if he can make us a new set of vestments, why are we still standing around talking?
To pad out the dungeon?
I've never heard of these woods. Where are they? How will we get there?
I recall the forest being uncommonly dense. Also, there was a lake.
If it's large enough to float a ship, I'll land us there. Now, what are the ladies of Juliana? Are there many ladies?
Ignore him. Can we be certain this lake hasn't rotted through like the oceans? That's not how I fancy ending my life.
Oh, yeah, that might be a problem.
Well, what does Ringabel's journal have to say on the matter?
Let's have a look. Ah, here we are. Juliana, yes. The hidden heart of an ancient wood, northeast of Ansheim.
Given the book's owner, I half expected some note about the lack of women there.
Women or no, that's our next destination.
Indeed, but since we're going, let's hope for ladies.
Well, I suppose it couldn't hurt, but yeah, now we can just get out of here relatively easily. No more party chat! I'm disappointed, game. Man, I got pretty lucky with the encounter rate in this area in general. But can the sage help us with the Vestal Garb? Find out next time on Let's Play Bravely Default! This is Chivalry, signing off. Have a good day!